Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's Arenas. Outside Carter. The three ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Levine. Here's English. From outside, off the mark. Here's Arenas. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
6 to shoot. Here's Arenas. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Counted from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. George with it. Now Carter defending. To the left wing. Outside Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Count the basket.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Arenas. Now Carter. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Carter Williams. Back to George for three. Puts up a deep three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Here's Arenas. Takes a three. Nails it from three. Arenas has got 7 points in the game. Celtics trail by 3. George outside. Pass to Embiid. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Outside Carter.
Now in the lineup for the Jazz.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes again.
Here's Arenas. He's got 7.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Checking in for your Celtics.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Pass to Embiid. The 3. Utah grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Arenas. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
George outside. From downtown. Again, the miss by Boston. Jazz leading by 5. Outside Carter. Shakes him. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Arenas' shot is off. The 3, George hits the 3-pointer. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Left side Carter. .43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. It's stolen away. Pass to English. Back to George. The long distance 3 is buried. 9 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Irving. Takes it inside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for DeAndre Jordan. He has been the story for Utah. 8 point. And And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Carter. Here's Randolph. Towns with the ball. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, Levine. To the inside. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Gordon. And here's Levine. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Yes! Levine inside!
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Green. Outside Carter. Here's the three. Here's Klingon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Levine. Here's Sanders. And he lobs it up. Now Young with a steal. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Randolph. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Utah.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And Levine throws it down.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Going inside. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Carter Williams. Levine with it. Irving picks him up. And Levine throw it down.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach Levine, reminding us of what he can do.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here is Irving. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Left side Irving. The three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 5 now.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Here's George. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Pass to Irving. .125 left in the first half. Back to Young. And Utah calls time here. A minute 20 left in the second. 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Embiid. Carter can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Carter Williams. No made baskets yet. Anunoby with it. Puts up a deep 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Carter with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Randolph. Embiid brings a double team. Towns, left side. Second shot opportunity. Randolph gets the bucket. Randolph's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
English, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Boston leading by 4. George outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. It's stolen by Green. To the left side wing. Towns outside. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And it's a bonus whenever Jordan gets cooking. He's feeling it and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Carter Williams. He's scoreless.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's English. He has 6. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And George with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
First team foul. Substitution for your Celtics.
Here's Arenas. No good on the quick three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a three. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Driving to the basket. Carter with it. From deep. They grab their own miss. Towns. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Carter Williams. No points so far. Now here's Embiid. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And the Jazz call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Carter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside for Irving. Shot to stop the run. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Pass to Gordon. Levine surveys the D. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Ellis, good.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Ellis. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Levine. Here's Ellis. For three, Gordon. Another shot. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Towns. Hook loose. Gordon with a steal. Right side, Levine.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. And here's Embiid. Puts up a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. To the paint. Outside Carter. Back to Towns. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Goes back up. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. A 1:15 left in the third quarter. Back to Embiid. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gordon. screen by Gordon. Here's English. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. English has got 10 points in the game. Timeout called. The Jazz. Teams will make substitutions. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jazz trail by 15. Irving looking around. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Anunoby. Randolph misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 18.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Ellis. Inside. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first points of the night.